This must have cost a fortune.
My goodness.
Look at this. It's a lifetime gift certificate to Bob Evans.
Someone is lucky.
Who goes there that much?
Someone lives there.
You need a lifetime certificate. You think
somebody lives at Bob Evans.
25 bucks, you go there for a weekend, some waffles, coffee. Lifetime gift certificate.
This guy's got his own table there.
You know, I believe that.
Yeah.
I've seen the waitresses call him, hey, by name. You know what he wants.
And a few other names too.
You know, you walk into any Bob Evans in the country, you say, I'll have the usual. You know, he's been there a lot of times.
He knows the menu by memory.
So a lifetime gift certificate could go only to one guy. He's led rides there and everything. Kent, here's your lifetime gift certificate. This should get you through the dark times. Look at this.
Oh, man.
I'm going to hold it out. I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
You brought the dangerous stuff.
I'll just hold it right close. TNT.
TNT.
This is dangerous stuff.
It is dangerous.
Blow your head right off.
Exactly.
You got to be skilled to do this. Nerves of steel.
Nerves of steel.
Experience?
Experience. Who could that be?
I don't know. I wouldn't like these.
Who matches that criteria?
I remember there was one thing in July.
In July.
It was a fireworks demonstration.
Yeah.
This guy shot off rockets and bombs that make these like kids' toys.
Yes.
Patrick, the man with the explosives.
He's the pyro man himself.
It's obvious we didn't know, we didn't talk to anybody before we did this, because it's going to say the same thing again.
Exactly.
But different. We've got a Virginia Slims Award.
Virginia Slims Award.
It says, you've come a long way, baby.
You've come a long way, baby. Who's come a long way?
These guys are racking it up. Debbie, you've come a long way, baby. Everybody knows what that is.
Ooh.
Cup. Solid, man. It's marked out. You can't miss. Ounces.
Measuring cup.
Cups. You can probably measure your medicine in here.
I know I can.
Yeah, with a couple ice cubes, I could.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who can use a measuring cup?
Who needs a measuring cup?
Who needs to measure liquids?
Liquids.
Like, how many quarts will a 4-quart crankcase hold?
Only one person.
Yes. This goes to Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Talk about your ride to Texas.
Uh-oh.
You know, you got the hat now.
I got the hat. I'm happy. I don't need any more.
You look sharp.
I'm content with the hat.
In fact, April, you better watch him.
Uh-oh.
But also on this ride to Texas, you came into some trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, what happened?
We were coming back home on the back roads, and I had the bike loaded down pretty good with a cooler and or stuff, and I'm doing about 70 miles an hour, and the tire starts making a funny noise. At first I thought it was a surface change in the road, but it wasn't. So I started to slow it down. When I got down to 40 miles an hour, the sidewall blew out. And I was able to get over to the side and stop. Basically, we're out in the middle of nowhere, but lucky for me, I got a cell phone signal.
Huh? We got that tire. We went and got it from that man.
Oh,
That's the tire, baby.
that's going on the mantle.
Yes. Jim Ballinger went alone. Took him 6 months.
I'm going to try.
But he saw a lot of Utah, he said.
Okay, wait a second. Before we move on,
Oh, yeah?
we got one for you. You have been an inspiration to us all. Your rides, the way you inform us. You're always telling us to check your tires, check the air pressure, okay? And where did that inspiration come from? Tell the people what happened.
Everything he said but Texas. Yeah, pretty much. I ran a tire low, and we made a stop, and It was Debbie that picked up on it when she parked behind me and says, my God, look at that tire, and there was cord showing. There was not even another turn. How I got there, I don't know. Tire pressure. I'm a disciple. Right, Jim? You got the pump.
Well, with that in mind, we have this for Kurt. A ball tire.
That's what I'm talking. Good, be my tire. Oh.
My goodness.
I got a strange one here.
You got a strange one?
Yeah, I got to tell you about it before you bring it out.
Tell us, please.
Early this year, April or May, might have been May because I couldn't make that ride.
Probably May.
Pretty large group went out to Sadie Mae's restaurant, sort of up there in the north country somewhere.
Oh, good food there.
I went later, great place, but I wasn't on the first crew that went out. But the story goes that as part of this ride, they were looking out at a pasture or something, and there were some horses out there.
Oh yeah, there's some horses. I remember that.
Doing the horse thing, you know,
Oh, yeah.
a little hay, walk over here, watch the fence, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So there's one particular horse. It was a hot day, so he was airing it out, you know.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to get maximum cooling on that thing.
It was working.
And I guess one of our riders just was totally
honed in on it.
between shocked and excited, you know. Well, I heard about this, so I went back and
How did you say it? It was that long.
I found the
It
owner.
was that long.
Yeah.
It was that long.
Well, gee, no, I'm not going to tell that joke. Okay?
Why not?
Nah.
Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah, okay. You know, along the same lines, while we're getting into this as a break, went to the zoo one time and took the kids there, and we were standing in front of the elephant cage. This elephant was, same thing, it was a hot day, and, you know, get some air on this thing. So I'm a little shocked, and I start to explain to the kids what it is, you know, and the oldest one looked up at me and says, well, Daddy, Mom says that's nothing. I said, well, your mother's spoiled. Okay. So, I went back to find this horse because I was curious, and Sue would drive me around. I could get out a little bit by then. And I went to talk to the guy who owned this horse, and God, even though this is a happy thing, there's a sad story that goes with it.
Yeah.
Turned out they were watching one of his prize stallions out there. It was kind of a young thing, spry, spunky. And he was jumping the fences one day, and he got hung up on some barbed wire. Horrible accident.
Ouch.
But the guy says, you know, she was so impressed
Ooh.
that perhaps she would take this in there. All right, Dad?
Come on up.
Come get your prize.
And look, it's that long.
Yeah.
It is that long.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
She accepted that with such a... Congratulations.
Make silly, do silly things on a ride. My God, we'll get you.
We're watching. We are watching.
All right. I got one for somebody who's not
Oh,
here.
we got one for someone who's not here, folks.
Yep. Got some more SOB stickers for you. Look at this. Anybody know?
A pink box.
Pink. It's a pink box. What's that all about, you think?
What do you do with it?
What can you do with it?
Well, you put things in
Put
it.
things in it.
Well, it doesn't look like it's made that way.
But it's not painted on the inside.
No.
You can get slivers.
So it must be something on the outside.
Flip it this way.
For someone to stand on.
Jeez. 7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth this. Okay.
Thank you
can
very
use
much.
it for that. That's a nice step up.
Yeah.
But
I think someone short could use it.
someone's short.
So do we
He's
have
not
someone?
here tonight.
Oh.
I was hoping he'd be here. Earl Preston. You know, he's a pretty short guy. And I heard there up at the Starbecue, it was the Starbecue?
Barbecue.
Star Days or something. He had trouble reaching a certain men's convenience in one of the rooms. You know? So we got him the EP hearing aid. Yes. Now he can reach with the big boys. You might want to see him with that, Deb. I don't know.